Well, the weekend's over and you see the Grizz, so that means it's Monday, so you know what it is, what it do, what it is. Welcome back to Yesterday Today. This is the show where I bring you some of the biggest gaming news you may have missed from yesterday today, and of course today, Monday, being the case over the weekend. So there was some interesting stuff that we can talk about, but if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notification bells and hit the like button if you like videos like this. So let's go ahead and talk about some of this news. So Wo Long Dynasty launched over the weekend, and while it got pretty good reviews over on consoles, Game Pass namely, because that's where it is, and it's also on PS5. PC players, however, yeah, they're not really so happy about it, because if you go over to the Steam page, it is mostly negative with 9,672 reviews there. Because it's just another console game that it seems like they just dropped on PC without actually doing any of the necessary touch-ups, and rightfully so, people are upset. I remember when they did some stuff like this with Horizon, and there was some issues even with God of War, so I guess it's just, man, Cyberpunk surprisingly was actually perfect on PC and messed up on console, so it's actually kind of wondering what happened there. But I don't know, man. I think you maybe just play this on consoles if you have a console, but on PC, well, you just go ahead and wait for those patches. But let me know if you were interested, and let me know if this is your vibe. There's some planned changes over at Square Enix where the previous president, well, still current president, will be Yosuke Matsuda, will be voted out because of the board. So because he's just been talking so much about blockchain technology and really just pushing that forward. So this is actually coming to you from VGC. It says Square Enix has announced that its plans to replace current president Yosuke Matsuda. In a notice to shareholders published today, Square Enix Holdings said it intended to replace Matsuda with relative Square Enix newcomer Takashi Kiryu, pending shareholder approval. According to the notice, approval will be sought at the annual shareholders meeting scheduled for June 2023. And here's some official word from Square Enix. Under the rapid change of business environment surrounding the entertainment industry, the proposed change is intended to reshape the management team with the goal of adopting ever-evolving technology, innovations, and maximizing on the creativity of the company's group in order to deliver even greater entertainment to its customers around the world. That this is stated. Well, it appears that mostly everybody else, maybe I might be wrong about this, but it seems like other people inside of Square Enix is just like, what is your obsession with this blockchain stuff? No, we don't want to do this. We want to make some games here. At least that's what it seems like to me. But let me know down in the comments below if you actually process this differently. Let's have a healthy conversation. But of course, let me know if it's your vibe. Right, so I'm really excited about this next story because yes, indeed, it is another Metroid story. Yeah, that's right, because now it seems like the Switch is being the Metroid system because they're making sure they're giving us everything. The first, they started off, okay, we got Metroid Dread, and then we got the Nintendo games and stuff like that, and now we're getting a Game Boy Metroid game. Metroid Fusion, to my knowledge, chronologically is right before Dread. Listen, I'm not super huge into the lore as of yet, but I do really enjoy Metroid. I'm still playing Prime and trying to make my way through it little by little, but Metroid Fusion, one of the better Metroid games, one of the greatest, is now available on the Nintendo Switch Online. It will be on March 9th, and I'm really excited to hear about this. And shout out to any other Metroid fans. Are y'all gonna play this? Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? Let me know if it's your vibe. Alright, so this next story I want to talk to y'all about, man, this just brings back these early 2000 vibes, my teenage years. This really excites me. I'm not super into these games, but I am a little bit, because who doesn't love the Dragon Ball universe and Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z? But could you imagine that in 2023 that they announced that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 will be coming out? We just got a bit of a teaser trailer. It basically opens up on like an old school, one of those big back TVs where you see the Budokai Tenkaichis. It's right around those times where those games were played, and you looking at them, and then like it just transfers into like a HD uploaded Super Saiyan God Goku or Super Saiyan Blue, whichever one they call it, because they retro. It's confusing at this point for me, at least. But they showed it and it looks good, and then it just said Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I was like, yo, this is wild. And man, shout out to them, because I loved Dragon Ball FighterZ. That was absolutely fire. That's why they supported it for like 3 to 4 years after it came out. But Budokai Tenkaichi, yo, I don't know what this is about to go hard at early tournaments, and I'm actually going to get into this. I'm going to actually watch this. But if you remember this from back in the day, let me know down in the comments if your vibe. Alright, y'all, that's a wrap on a Monday. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed. Are you one of those people on PC trying to play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty and having some of those trash issues? Let me know what you think about this whole blockchain technology situation over at Square Enix. And shout out to Metroid Fusion, getting ready to come to the Game Boy Advance on the Nintendo Switch Online service all the way on May 9th. And man, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is announced. Let's go ahead and speculate on what y'all think is going to happen when, in the coming months and what they're going to show. I feel like we might even see some more, maybe at E3 or Open Night Live, whatever, man. I'm just excited at all of this stuff. This has been a pretty good episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button on your way out if you like these videos. And if you don't agree with anything you heard here, let's have a healthy dialogue in the comments. But let's go ahead and hit that red subscribe button if you are new. And turn on all notification bells so you know when your boy is posting. But spoilers, your boy posts Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. helping you start the workday, bringing you some of the biggest gaming news you may have missed over the weekend and from yesterday today. Thank y'all so much once again for watching, and this video is finito.